there, this is Stacie. I hope everyone's having a great day. And as promised, I am doing a farmhouse decor video again for you guys. This one's gonna be my kitchen, my breakfast nook, and my family room. And so I'm also gonna leave links down in the description box to some of the sites that I purchase my things at. I am kind of like a bargain shopper. I feel like there's no reason to spend tons of money on your decor. I love to change my decor out quite frequently, so why spend a lot of money on it? And you know, if things get broken or messed up, then you do want to change them, then you don't care if you don't spend a lot of money. So these are sites where I feel like you can save the most money. Be sure to sign up on those sites to receive their emails, because you'll get coupon codes and alerts for different sales and things. So here we go with my little tour. So this is my kitchen, and I do have a farmhouse sink. This is the Kohler low divide sink that I love, the farmhouse sink. I've got the little protection things in there, and then I did get the new faucets when I moved in as well. So here's just some of the decor that I have here. And so these are just the branches here, are the cotton branches. I bought those at Pier 1 Imports, but you can get those at so many places nowadays. Then the little faux plant on the little tray there is just actually from Marshall's, and I want to say it was about $4.99. So it's just kind of got that farmhousey look in my opinion. The little stand there, which can be used as maybe a cheese stand or a cake plate. You can use it for desserts, you can use it for main courses, you can use it for so many things. I used it for a wooden pumpkin, but I believe I purchased that stand at Hobby Lobby. The pumpkin is just from Home Goods, of course. I just have a candle here and that doesn't really count, nor do my flowers. So that's just kind of my big giant island that I have here in the kitchen, and that's just kind of how I have it decorated right now. So then we'll go back to this corner over here, and in the corner counter here in my kitchen, I just have a cute little cookbook stand, which I've had for a long time. The Give Thanks is just a cute little decor piece there that I have for the fall and Thanksgiving. And then this jar I think is really interesting. It has just some pretty floral type pieces in it and just kind of some fluff and all. And I actually just purchased that exactly as you see it. It has a pretty top on it. If it was a scented product, then you'd smell it. This is not a scented one. But I just picked that up at Home Goods as well. So it's just got all the fall colors in there and kind of brings the whole decor together here in the kitchen. And of course we've got some candy corn. Then over here behind my cooktop, I just have this little sign, the Welcome Fall. And that is just one of the prints that I got when I was at the Pinterest show. And I will put a link down to the ladies' site that I bought that from. It was $2.50, and then I bought the frame at Home Goods to put it in. Then I just have some boring decor here that's kind of old. So I like to decorate up above here in the kitchen, and actually the things that I have right here on this side that are above the microwave and the coffee machine, these things up here I've actually had for a long time. I don't even know where I got them. They're from my old house, except that I added the olive branches there that kind of have the little fake olives on it. And that little greenery is actually just from Hobby Lobby. Then if I go around here to this side, we just have some baskets and things, and the majority of the baskets and things were all purchased at Hobby Lobby along with the farmhouse sign. So you can just put things together like that. I had the fern plants from another house, and so we just tried to kind of use things up. And it's funny, I'm up here now, I can see a piece of paper that's holding that basket up, and we can't see it from down below, but we're just going to pretend it's not there. Then we can look here at my kitchen table, and this is just a pretty farmhouse table that I ordered online. I will put a link to it down below, and these are the chairs that were recommended to get with it, along with the bench, so I ordered all of that. I'm actually going to put one of the chairs on the side, so I'll have 3 on the side, and then the 2 end chairs I'm going to get something different. I think something with some blue. Just some different chairs for the ends. And this table does come with a really big leaf. I believe it's an 18 or 20 inch leaf, so we'll be using that pretty soon for Thanksgiving. And then we just have, I think they call this table runner like a tobacco cloth runner. And then this galvanized, it kind of looks like a trough here for the little centerpiece. I actually just put that on. I always change out my kitchen table. I kind of like a little variety and all, but the trough has just like the silk flowers in it, and I did get that at Home Goods as well. The table runner was not from Home Goods. I'll put the link to that site down below. There's my clock on the wall. We just got that at a store called Kirkland's, which I've mentioned before. And then we actually added this light here in the kitchen here above the table that I just absolutely love. So kind of to pull everything here together for the decor. And then here on the wall, I actually have tobacco baskets, and that's a fun thing that you can do with baskets, is hang baskets on the wall. And so obviously that's what we chose to do here. We just have the 3 sizes. It came as a set. I want to say it was about $45 on one of those sites, those little bargain kind of sites where they send you different links every day. So I just had my husband just put those up on the wall. So if I back up here, you can kind of just see how that whole room kind of comes together. So when I back up here, you can kind of see the layout there of the breakfast nook. And then we have the wall of windows, the one single door here leading back to the back porch where the pool is. So we're gonna go here into my family room. So I thought I'd create a little ambiance here and turn that fireplace on for you guys. So up here on my mantle, that kind of like looks like a wagon wheel, spoke wheel, kind of like a decorative thing. It used to be black, and when we moved to the house, my designer painted it just kind of like a cream color and just kind of weathered it for me just so we could repurpose it. And then there's the Hello Fall sign, the pumpkins, and the greenery. Then I added pine cones to the greenery to just kind of make a nice pretty fall scene here on the mantle. So the pumpkins are from Kirkland's, and the pine cones and the garland is just from Michael's. The Hello Fall sign is from Kirkland's as well. And there's my fireplace going. Over here I have these cushions, and they're really great cushions to kind of just store in a corner of your room for extra seating when guests come over. So I have those two. They kind of just match the decor because they have the blue on them. So I have this built-in area where the TV is in the house, and all of the decor that's on here was purchased at Home Goods. You just have to keep going and checking back and finding good things there. A few of the items were purchased at a store called Hemisphere, which is a furniture store. I don't think they sell online, and I think they're probably local to my area, but that's just a few more pieces that I picked up. Over here, I don't really care for that, if we're gonna be totally honest. That tree, my husband is way into fake trees, and he painted that pot to repurpose it, and I think we need to get something different. Then if I'm coming at you from the other side, I just have a basket here that's real pretty that I got at Hobby Lobby that is kind of my farmhouse decor look or nautical kind of look. And so I just put that there with the puppy's toys in it. The chair that I've shown before in a video is from the room store, and it's a nice reclining chair. The table that I have over here that I use just as a side table, it's just kind of like a wrought iron table, and I purchased that at a store called At Home. It's many years old, actually. I'm just repurposing it here. I got the lamp, which I have another one on the other side of the room at Kirkland's. Then I just have coasters and a cute little faux plant that I picked up at a little antique shop. My couch, I've mentioned it before and shown it before. People have asked. It's from the room store. Then we picked up this ottoman online. Actually, I ordered this one online at a store. I think it was from Hay Needle. I'll put a link to it down below as well. Then I just kind of added a little bit of decoration here by using a wood tray that's kind of got a weathered look, a bowl that's kind of got a weathered look, and then I just added some pumpkins and things to it for the fall here. I can't wait to decorate now for the holidays, but right now we're still on fall and Thanksgiving. I think the bowl is from Kirkland's. The little grassy plant here is from Home Goods, and I think the tray was from the store that I mentioned earlier called Hemisphere. So that's just that little area that's here. And then we can go over here, and this is just a little side table that we have, and the table and the mirror were both purchased at the store called Hemisphere. I know they sell these kind of items just everywhere. Again, the lamp is from Kirkland's, and then the jars are also from the Hemisphere store. Then finally, here we are back on the other side of the couch, and this is just a table that I actually felt really lucky to score at Home Goods. And so it's just kind of got that coastal kind of feel to it, which is kind of what I was doing here in the house, kind of combining coastal and farmhouse, which I think kind of really go hand in hand. So I just have some different lanterns up here that I purchased, just really at a variety of stores. I just pick up things all the time. Home Goods, again, Kirkland, stores like that. I put some moss balls into the one lantern to kind of give it some more color. I added a pillar candle inside the dark blue lantern. Then down below, I bought the tray at Hemisphere. I had the plant, that picture of the flower. I love it, but it's not my picture. It's just the picture that came with the frame. Then I have this fun chicken wire looking basket that I got at Home Goods. I did get this sugar mold, and I had it on my kitchen table, and I just moved it down under here. And the sugar mold normally has candles in it, but I went ahead and put some different succulents in it that are just kind of the fake succulents. I added a wire basket that I got at Home Goods, and then welcome to our home sign, and I think that was from Hobby Lobby. So then I also had these candlesticks already from our previous house. So they're just kind of that weathered look and very neutral, so I added them there. And so I'm gonna just stand here and do literally a 360 so you can see how everything's kind of laid out. So here we just have the family room. Going this way to come around, we have just the one wall with a little bit of decor to make it not look like just a big wall over there. We have these pretty bar stools that my husband picked out at a store called Hemisphere. Coming back around the kitchen here, you can see the kitchen I'm so proud of. I got my new Keurig machine. So this is just kind of wrapping up everything that you saw here in the video. So there's my 360. So you can see it's just a really big room. It's just a big open space, which I know everybody's loving the big open floor plans nowadays. So there we have it. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope my video wasn't too shaky. Thanks so much for watching.